How did Action Bronson become financially free? We're going to talk about that in this video. Action Bronson, born Aryan Aslani, is a well-respected music artist in the industry originating from New York. He brings a great energy around him, and you can hear it in his music and his other ventures. In this video, we will talk about how much he makes from music and his outside business ventures. When talking about music, Action Bronson has released 10 plus projects. Throughout the projects, Action Bronson has achieved over 50,000 album sales and is currently sitting at 1.5 million Spotify listeners every month. These numbers translate to over $4 million in his pocket. By consistently releasing great music and exemplifying his persona, he has been able to build a brand that follows him into other industries. Lastly, as a music artist, Action Bronson has been touring throughout his time in the industry. It is estimated that he has made between $2 to $3 million from his shows. Now that we've briefly talked about music, let's talk about his other business ventures. Starting off with Action Bronson's outside ventures, we have to talk about him on television and the big screen. Action Bronson is a star in his own 4-season show, F That's Delicious. If you haven't seen the show, Action Bronson is big into cooking, even being a chef himself, and this is his own version of a food show, trying out different restaurants while he's traveling. If you haven't seen the show, you can check it out on Hulu. I believe this venture is what boosted his income up the most, as he's now transcended outside the music industry into the television world. This opened up his brand to a whole new audience. It is estimated that Action Bronson has made about $4 million from his show, and this is just the start. Action Bronson has been in other TV and movie medias as well over the past few years. He was recently in the King of Staten Island movie. He was also part of the popular Netflix movie, The Irishman. Action Bronson is interested in acting, which is a good path for him and his brand. I'm excited to see him on the screen more. When talking about outside business ventures, we have to talk about the books that Action Bronson has released. He has released 2 books, both being about weed and food. Some sections talk about the best food to eat while high, and some sections include a cookbook. Some of these recipes include infused recipes. This is great because it's on brand with his music and television shows, which just is one big funnel to products. His newest book, Stone Beyond Belief, is the best example of both a book and a cookbook relating to Action Bronson and his brand. Overall, when talking about Action Bronson's outside business ventures, they all relate together with his food show, F That's Delicious, to his cookbooks. His brand has been proven to be valuable, as he is worth over $16 million. So in summary, Action Bronson has been very successful in the different industries he has entered. He is a great music artist, and that shows with the money he has made and the fan base he has built up. His widely popular show, F That's Delicious, made him more personable to an audience and opened it up to a new audience. What can you take away from Action Bronson? The takeaway is to incorporate things you love into your everyday life. He is passionate about food as a chef, which opened up this opportunity to have a show, F That's Delicious. Just from this passion, he built an entire new audience for his brand. Look for those opportunities in your life. So, what is next for Action Bronson? I believe he will continue to release new music. I have recently done a deeper dive into his music again, which makes me more excited for what's to come. As for his other ventures, I can see him more acting. It seems that he's taking more and more roles every year. As for his show, F That's Delicious, the 5th season is currently in the air. I hope we do get it. I think if we do get a new season, it will boost Action Bronson's brand to a whole new level, similar to what happened to the Dave promotion run did for Lil Dicky. As for books, I think we will continue to get more cookbooks since Action Bronson is a chef. Just from making these videos too, something I want to see next that would be on par for Action Bronson's brand is to have a weed strain. I think that would be really cool and something that I would want to see in the future. In the future, Action Bronson will continue to be successful in his music and his outside ventures to be financially free. And that is how Action Bronson became financially free. I hope you found this video informational. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as well as let me know who I should talk about next. I appreciate everyone who recommended Action Bronson. I hope this was helpful. These videos are meant to provide you successful takeaways you can apply to your life. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.